All right, folks, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the world of motocross with a true journeyman of the sport, Ray Sommo.
Ray, he was a constant presence in American motocross, late 80s, early 90s, always grinding, always hustling.
Definitely not a household name for everyone, but that's what we're all about here, right? Digging deeper than just race wins.
Exactly. We're talking about the dedication, the pure passion that fuels a career like this.
European adventures, a hand in shaping motorcycle technology,
Yeah.
and man, oh man, the second act of this guy's story.
Yeah, that's inspiring stuff.
It really is. Let's rewind to the beginning. Gillette, New Jersey. We've heard it before, right? Dad gets to get his first bike, and a whole world opens up.
Classic origin story.
Right. But in Ray's case, it wasn't just any dad. His dad owned a Honda dealership. Talk about a recipe for a motocross obsession.
Oh, yeah. That kind of environment, forget about it. You're practically born with gasoline in your veins.
It's in those early days, racing districts 5 and 6, going up against guys like Barry Karsten, that he really starts to make a name for himself.
Now, Karsten, he went on to be a force in the sport. They're duking it out from a young age.
Yeah, that local scene must have been a serious proving ground. Imagine the talent coming out of there.
Absolutely. And it all builds up to 1983. He lands a coveted spot on Team Green.
Kawasaki's amateur development program, right? That's the big leagues for aspiring pros.
You got it. And he takes home the championship at Loretta Lynn's. Now, for those who aren't familiar,
Loretta Lynn's.
the Loretta Lynn's Amateur National Motocross Championship. Think of it like the Super Bowl of amateur motocross.
That's the ultimate showcase, right?
Exactly. This win was huge, a real turning point for him.
Okay, so we've got Team Green, a Loretta's title. Things are definitely picking up steam.
And in '84, he takes the leap, packs his bags and heads for California, the mecca of motocross.
Chasing the dream. Right.
Absolutely. And the dream starts to look pretty real in 1985 during the 125 SX series. He's leading the points chase. Picture the intensity, the pressure.
The kid from New Jersey is about to become a champion.
Until heartbreak. Final round, he crashes.
No way.
Yep, misses out on the title by a hair.
Man, talk about a gut punch.
Oh, for sure. But even without that championship win, he lands a ride with Yamaha, and he's consistently finishing in the top 10.
Solid.
Yeah, no doubt about it. But there's a question here. Why wasn't he breaking through, grabbing those top spots in the U.S. Nationals?
What was holding him back?
Well, it was a different time back then. The prize money in the U.S. Nationals, the sponsorships, they just weren't on the same level as what European promoters were offering.
Interesting.
And this is where Ray's smarts come in, his understanding of the business side of racing.
So he's looking across the pond.
I got it. He's seeing an opportunity that a lot of American riders were missing.
Hold on. He's going to Europe to race.
Exactly. During the U.S. off-season, he's heading over to Europe.
To make more money.
Think about it. Bigger appearance fees, juicier prize purses.
Smart move.
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is, he ends up making more money in those 4 months in Europe than he does the entire rest of the year in the States.
No way. What was the European scene like back then?
It was wild, man. Huge crowds, passionate fans, and the tracks.
Oh, the tracks must have been crazy different.
This was before Supercross really took off in Europe. We're talking natural terrain, super technical, a real test of skill.
You had to be tough to race those European tracks.
No doubt. Those experiences really shaped him as a rider, made him adaptable.
And it paid off. He even went on to win the Canadian National Championship in 1996.
Riding for Suzuki, no less. A real late career highlight.
But what always impresses me is what he did after hanging up the racing boots.
Going from rider to developer.
Yeah. He joined Honda's R&D testing team.
Yeah.
And get this, he was involved in developing their aluminum-framed 125, the one that came out in '98.
That bike, that was a game changer. Aluminum frames were lighter, better handling. They were the future.
Ray was literally shaping the future of motocross.
Exactly. But wait, there's more.
Of course there is. This guy never stops.
He starts a motocross school, sharing all that knowledge he's accumulated over the years with young riders.
Passing on the torch, so to speak.
And he also runs a bike setup service. He's actually at the track, personally working with riders to fine-tune their bikes.
That's dedication right there.
It is. He's giving back to the sport that gave him so much.
So for anyone listening who's itching to get some pointers from Ray or have their bike dialed in by the man himself, you can reach him at 949-310-0418 or check out Zoo Ministries online at www.zooministries.com.
Ray's story is a powerful reminder
About
how success isn't always a straight line. It's about adapting, about recognizing opportunities, about finding ways to keep that passion burning, even when the path takes unexpected turns.
He really embodies the spirit of a journeyman, on and off the track.
Absolutely. It
Uh,
makes you think. What drives us to pursue our own passions? How can we use our experiences to make a difference, to help others?
that's a great question. Ray's story definitely challenges us to redefine what success looks like
Hmm.
and to recognize that there are countless ways to leave a lasting impact on the world.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And with that, we'll wrap up this deep dive into the world of Ray Sommo. Until next time, folks,
Keep the passion burning.
and the wheels turning.
See you next time.